What is going on YouTube? This is your guy Jeyevory here, and yes, this is not an NBA 2K25 My Team pack opening video. So I wanted to bring this to you guys, my community on here. Just wanted to let you guys know what I've been thinking about my future in 2K. In 2K, just as being a content creator as general. I want to start doing more with my content. I want to start spending more time doing more things, not being stuck in 2K. Now, the 2K community to me, I stay in my own lane because I only see what I see and what I know. Now on Twitter, other people's streams and content, yes, 2K can get a little toxic, but if you find your own little lane, you'll never be put into the toxic, community, or you'll never have to ever do that. And that's something I take pride on myself. That I'm not toxic. I try not to be toxic. I try not to be upset all the time. There are some times when I rage, but it's more about the gameplay more than anything. When I cuss and I get upset, it's more about the gameplay. I'm never mad at somebody else that's playing against me or somebody in the community. It's always about myself and how the gameplay is for the game. But I've been thinking, and I do a lot of pack openings for 2K, and I enjoy 2K. I like doing the pack openings. But one thing, as you guys already know, and I always say it, I always say caution. Biggest thing about when I say caution, yes, it's for you to save money. But the next thing as well, look at the odds. Today, I looked at where the invincible LeBron James was at after I got done posting my video. There was only one up on the Xbox auction house. One. I don't know what PS5 was looking like. I don't know what PC was looking like, but there was only one up. And that just got me thinking a little bit more about what do I want to do with 2K. Now, I do have things coming up that I want to try with 2K that's not going to be based around packs. It's going to be based around gameplay, based around team building for myself, things like that. Like I'm going to try something new. Okay, I am going to try something new, so be on the lookout for that, and I hope you guys are able to support that. Now, I posted this yesterday in the post on YouTube. I saw, 12 people liked it and 8 people commented. And I was just thinking out loud. This was yesterday. I was thinking out loud. I was thinking about, I like to play other games. And grinding 2K at the end of the day sometimes is very hard to keep grinding this game because it takes a lot of your time. Like sometimes I do want to play other sports games. Sometimes I do want to play Call of Duty. Sometimes I want to play single player games. Sometimes I want to play indie games. But sometimes with 2K, you have to stay on top of the game with, especially if you don't want to spend money. This is basically the only game you have to put your time in. Unless you know a bunch of XP stuff or unless you know somebody to grind your account with you, which we all saw a couple months ago, people were getting kicked out of the game, getting big old banned out of the 2K game with that one. So this is what I said. I said, "Hey everyone, would y'all ever be into different gameplay that's not 2K or sports games? In the futures, I want to move on past 2K. I do really enjoy content on 2K and I love the community I grew from it, but I also do enjoy playing story gaming games, indie games like Spider-Man, God of War, Schedule 1. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. Should I post on this channel or a different channel? It should be should I post on this channel or a different channel? So basically, like I said, man, I like playing single player games. I have a PS5 down here where I have a bunch of story driven games that I play and I wanna start posting them. I wanted to start showing you guys other things that I can play and things like that, putting my community on different games like that, or showing you guys my personality through those types of games. That's just not sports games. That's just not through PvP games, or even just different PvP games as well. So that's kind of what I was thinking. With that, it's just that 2K, in my opinion, you can grow in 2K, but you either have to be really good, really toxic, or you have to spend a lot of money. A lot of money. And I feel like I've done my I feel like I can keep going. And I'm not gonna stop with some of the pack openings. I might cut back a little bit more, especially if I want to start doing more gameplays and things like that. Like you don't have to spend money, but I enjoy it. I have a job. My wife doesn't care as much. She says, "This is your hobby. You can we make enough money that I can take $100 here and $100 there for stuff that I do, just like in our household where everybody kinda everything gets paid first before we use stuff, before we use it on our hobbies and things that, things that's not gonna pertain to helping us around the home and things like that. So that's something that I've just been thinking to, and I have a lot of backlog. I have a lot of backlog. I have both 3 Spider-Mans, Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man Miles Morales, and Spider-Man 2. I have both God of Wars. I have Schedule 1. I have Ratchet and Clank. I have a lot of story. I have Red Dead Redemption. Have you guys I played Red Dead Redemption, I beat it. I wanna play it again. I do wanna play it again. So, what I did and I had this idea ready, like, already, so let me switch channels, and let's go to player 1 Jay Ivory. Now, player 1 Jay Ivory, if I can view the channel. Now, player 1 Jay Ivory has been around actually for a while. As you can see, I'm at 555 subscribers with 2 videos. This video actually started off as, like, a reaction channel. Um That it did okay, but I wasn't paying for YouTube Premium. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wasn't paying for YouTube Premium just to react to stuff, and I couldn't figure out how to not get stuff copyrighted when I wanted to react to games. So I said, I'm gonna make this into a playthrough channel. So we are starting off with Black Myth Wukong. I started Black Myth Wukong probably 2 days ago, a day ago actually, and I started reposting it. I started posting this. This is actually me playing it again. Sorry. I started posting this again. I started back in like 90 days ago, but I stopped because I started to grind on 2K. We started catching a ton of momentum, but then I just stopped. But now I got back 2 days ago. I posted this a day ago, 2 views. Um, so this is, I think, where I'm gonna start posting my story-driven games like that. So first game we're playing is Black Myth Wukong. I don't know what we'll do next. Maybe Spider-Man, because I really do enjoy Spider-Man, as you can see. I got a Marvel t-shirt on right now. This is Hulk. So yeah, it's just one of those things that I kind of was thinking about. So if you guys want, I'll the link will be down below in the description. Drop a subscribe to this channel, man. Player 1 Jay Ivory, because there's only one player, player 1, first player, player 1 Jay Ivory, and current game Black Myth Wukong. I got a crazy backlog of games. Let's play them. Single player, story game channel. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. You guys want to know Jay Ivory does more? Sorry, Jay Ivory does more is more like other PvP games and One Piece card games as well, because I like One Piece. But these videos are Marvel Rivals. I haven't posted in a while. I did a One Piece TCG pack opening and things like that. I post shorts on here with Schedule 1 and things like that. So that I'm diversifying my content. I'm not trying to limit myself. And the reason that I made these other channels is because what I kind of learned with YouTube, my Jay Ivory, my main channel, since it's in the algorithm of 2K, it would be a whole different change. And this is why I'm coming to you guys first. I don't know if I should just post on this channel. I don't know if I should post on this channel, or, that's why I just started the new channel. So we can keep this channel as the 2K channel, and then the other channels would be when I play story-driven games, or if I do other type of PvP gameplays on the other channel. So the links are down below. The description is down below. I appreciate you guys so much for watching this. I'm always grateful for the community I've made, and I thank you guys so much. I would not be here without y'all. You guys from 2K23 to sometimes when I was posting Madden. Now we're back. I skipped 2K24 because we all know why. But now we're here in 2K25 and we are continuing to grow every time. So I appreciate you guys so much. You guys know I always like to say this at the end of my videos. Keep God first. Tell someone you love them. Stay easy, but not too breezy. And hopefully I can catch you guys at the next one on this channel, the next one on Player 1 Jay Ivory, or even the next one on Jay Ivory Does More.